Welcome back to Romantasy Chaos HQ, the pod. We are Avery and Xavier Harleston, healthcare professionals by day, romantasy theorists, and aspiring authors by night. Today we are covering the epigraph from Fourth Wing, Chapter 8. This is your warning. There will be spoilers for the entire Empyrean series. If you have not read all three books, it may be time to turn back. We are not rated E for everyone. Xavier has a degree in cussing and he is not afraid to use it. We also will discuss any and all adult topics covered in these books. We like a challenge, so we tackle each epigraph without prepping, placing it into the context of the overall series, not just the book or chapter it's tied to. But you don't have to take it cold, so here's our one-sentence summary of the chapter. Violet's on breakfast duty and serving up all sorts of specials for her weekly mat challengers while learning about dragonkind and Professor Kaori's insights into Brennan and Mira. But her successful run on the mat looks like it's going to come to an end when Xaden steps up to challenge her. There are 6 minutes on the clock and more Fourth Wing lore than Riddick's one-liners, so don't blink. Don't scroll. Don't let Taryn distract you. We have 360 seconds to blow your mind.
And go.
There is an art to poison not often discussed, and that is timing. Only a master can properly dose and administer for effective onset. One must take into account the mass of the individual as well as the delivery method. Effective uses of wild and cultivated herbs by Captain Lawrence Medina.
It's not okay. You go.
You go.
Oh, so this whole poison master thing and the way that it plays out through the first three books and the leaning towards Gideon, and he's not just wisdom, he's also like the god of poison. And how does that all play into what is Violet's path, and is Hedian part of Violet's path, given the Poison Masterpiece and Asher's, books on botany and how to treat poisons? I really feel like this is a subplot that's going to come back hardcore in books 4 and 5, and we haven't seen the end of Violet and winning by poison and leveraging the antidotes that she knows.
Well, and Brennan being a more skilled poison master is gotta be involved somehow. Yeah.
Like, so I mean, where are we at with trusting Brennan? This is a side note, but you know, I I'm here for Brennan is not the bad guy, but there are times where I'm reading through that he could totally be set up to be the betrayer that Rebecca Yarros mentioned in book 4, and this whole poison story and poison master story just gives him 1,000 ways to do it.
Okay. In my heart, I feel like just Violet has 2 family members left, her sister and her brother. She just got her brother back. I don't want her to lose him. I also think that there can be a big betrayal and then you do recover from that. Like the relationship doesn't have to permanently end just because someone betrays you. And my theory is that Brennan is not going to be the big betrayer. However, absolutely Brennan is keeping secrets, but here's the thing. Violet's keeping massive secrets from her siblings. Like they know about Xaden being Venin only long after it happens, but she's keeping other secrets. She's keeping her dream walking a secret from them. She's keeping Xaden's intrinsic ability a secret from them. I'm sure that until Arik says something, she knows that he's has precognition. She's going to keep that a secret. Like keeping a secret about something does not necessarily mean like Brennan is keeping secrets. It doesn't mean that he's not trustworthy. But that's a whole other.
I, I feel like Brennan could betray her by poisoning Zedin.
But
Bre-
does poison work? I mean,
Well,
didn't Pormeal
well, we're,
Pormeal tested a bunch of stuff on Venom themselves, and then we're testing the medicinal uses of Venom blood. So, like, I don't even know if poison.
well, there's no way in the time we have left we can possibly get to venin cures and venin testing, but hopefully that's an epigraph in the future. Um, the uh, overall question on whether or not it's okay to poison people still out there, right? I mean, so we're all up on bad things that Jack did and how we are set things up, but we are in Violet's point of view, and she feels so desperate that it's okay to look up who you're going to fight and poison them so that you can beat them, so that you can make them weaker. But is that actually okay?
Well,
I mean, we're
I
we're in Violet's POV, so it's totally okay because she's our heroine. But if you're
like, ethically,
the other guy on the mat that just
I
got
mean, how is that different than using, like, biological weapons against an enemy? I mean, I guess biological weapons are, like, a larger scale, but isn't that kinda what they did in Vietnam?
well, yeah, kind of. I mean, I hadn't even thought about the fact that there is this whole what weapons are acceptable in war and what can you justify and what is the stepping stone between I'm going to have to win on the mat so I can use poison to I need to win in battle so I'm going to draw and where is the price of your soul? Like if you're able to do unethical things and justify them,
Like,
wow.
does it cost your soul to do really morally or ethically wrong things? We know that there is a loss of soul when you draw from the earth, like, that's articulated by the Irids, and that once the soul is lost, you can't, like, just exchange and get that part of the soul back, but does it not also cost you your soul to do more immoral and unethical things? That's a I'm gonna lighten it up a little here. Do you think the orange that, Jack Barlow's allergic to would have killed him if he was because we believe that he has already he's already turned at this point, we believe. Would it have been able to kill him?
I think it's possible that it would have been able to kill him. Like and
Even though venom are, like, basically can't die?
well, not once he was Venom, but, did she get the dosing correct if he wouldn't have been Venom?
W I think maybe as long as you can still bleed, you can still die.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mhm.
Probably you can. Damn.
And that's it from us. Did we blow your mind? Let us know in the comments. And remember, we love you. Stay out of the clouds, off the ice, and come back to us. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.